Hey guys, how are you doing? Hope you are having a fantastic day wherever you are right now watching this video. I'm super excited to be back. Like anytime into this space, you already know that you're in for something amazing. Yes. So last time we prepared something really cool. I mean, we had such a wonderful time learning how to make stuff. It was just a beautiful ride. And of course, today we're back. I think I'm super excited because I know that what we have today is going to touch you in the belly. Yes, guys, I'm going to be preparing jollof rice today, and I know that you're super excited. Now, I feel like this particular meal is one that has caused trouble between two countries. Yes, so a lot of times Nigerians and Ghanaians, argue or about this particular meal. There's a competition about what country or which country knows how to prepare it more than the other country. So there's always this argument happening almost every time. But the truth is, there are a lot of ways people prepare their jollof rice. It might be different from ours, but what we know for sure is that it is still jollof rice and it's still sweet. Jollof rice sweet, man no lie. But it depends on how you prepare it, sha. But yeah, it's quite easy to prepare jollof rice. A lot of people have different ways of preparing their jollof rice. Some people use palm oil, some people use groundnut oil, some people use some ingredients while others don't use. But definitely, I'll be showing you what I'll be using today. There are basic things that you need to prepare your jollof rice, like onion, like tomatoes, like oil. Those things are necessary for your jollof rice. Even if you're going to say that, okay, that you want to add other things so that people don't add, well, there are some things, some basic things that you need to have for your jollof rice. And of course, I'll be showing you that today. Like I said earlier, jollof rice is quite easy to prepare. It is sweet, it is really nice, and of course it is affordable. So depending on what you want to use, it is really affordable. If you want to use fish, it's okay. If you want to use chicken, it's okay. If you want to use turkey, it's okay. Anything you want to use, it's just okay for this particular meal. I know I saw a video one time. A white person was eating the rice, but it was just like too soft. But then I kept saying to myself, I mean, this is how they love to eat their rice. A lot of people have different ways they cook their rice. I might cook this now, and you're like, I think I should add. I think I'd prefer it if she adds this or this. That's what you love. And of course, I'm just showing you the basics. I'm just showing you how to prepare it. Then if you want, enjoy yourself, if you want to have fun with it or enjoy yourself creating something else, I think that would be really cool. But yeah, a lot of people, like I always say, a lot of people have different ways they create their meal, their jollof rice. But today I'll be showing you my own way and in the basic way of creating jollof rice. So trust me, about to have a wonderful time learning how to prepare this delicious meal. So stick around with me as we go learn together. Stay tuned, guys. All right, guys. So we already have everything right here for us to prepare our jollof rice. As always, guys, you need your tomatoes to be able to prepare your jollof rice. Of course, you need your rice because I mean, what's a rice without a jollof rice? All right. You also need your onion and your fish, and of course your salt, your oil, your curry, your thyme, depending on what you want to use exactly. I mean, a lot of people have different ingredients that they use for their particular meal. I mean, I know that there are a lot of people that don't like curry, but they like onga. They like to put turmeric in their food. So depending on what you want, you could just go for it. I know that a lot of you will be wondering why I always love using smoked fish for my meal, and that's because it has like a different taste entirely. It gives you like this. It's just really delicious. It's not like I'm saying that fresh fish doesn't also give it like a very good feel. It does. But I mean, I feel like for me, this just stands out. Apart from the fact that it's really nutritious, it gives it a different taste that I really love. It gives it a very sweet taste. That's the reason why I always love to use smoked fish. But then again, do not forget that a lot of people have different things that they use for their jollof rice. So now for smoked fish, because I'm not going to be cooking it, because it's been smoked already, all I have to do is just to wash it with water and salt and then put it in my meal. But if you're using chicken or meat or fish or fresh fish to cook your jollof rice, it's not difficult. All you have to do is put the fish or the chicken in a pot, add onion, add pepper, add your spices. It could be salt, it could be maggi, whatever you want to add to it. You could add it and add water, then put it on the fire and allow it to boil. And that's basically how you get your cooked that's how you get your cooked chicken, meat, fish or whatever you want to use, you know. And I feel like a lot of people love to use that also because they also use the water, that's the stock, the meat water or the chicken water to cook the rice, which also gives it like a very delicious feel. So if you want to also do that, you could also try that out. But because I'm using a smoked fish, there won't be any need for there won't be need for meat water or fish water, because this alone has everything that you need for your meal. So all right, that's basically, of course, you have the onion, I'll be slicing it, and we have the tomatoes. You guys, don't forget that, like as I said earlier, it's very important that you wash your tomatoes before you blend. And of course, I'll be doing that. You need to wash before you blend. You can't, I mean, we all, at this point we all know that you cannot go to the market to buy stuff and decide not to wash before using. It's very important that you do that. Of course, your rice, I'll be parboiling this rice. I'll parboil it once, I'll show you how to do it. Parboil it once, and then the second time will just be for me to mix it with the tomatoes and everything, and then just add a little water. But I'm showing you how to do that. And of course, we have the salt, the oil, the turmeric, the curry, whatever you want to add to it at that point, you could just add to it. But yeah, I'll be going straight to it right now. In the next video, I would have already washed everything and it will be set for cooking. So stay tuned, guys. All right, so we already have our rice on the fire and now just waiting for it to boil. But notice that I just added like a little water. I didn't add so much, and that's because I don't want the rice to be too soft. Now, if you're going to be parboiling, do not forget that for your jollof rice, you have to parboil the rice before you wash and then add your fried stew and then cook for the last time. So if you're parboiling it and you allow it to be too soft, you might not really love the end product, unless you're the kind of person that loves your rice like really mushy, really soft and the rest. But if not, if you love it to just be like, to be like, how would I put it, to be separate, if you love it to not be all muddled up or not to be like mushed up, then of course you need to parboil it. Don't allow it to be too soft. You put it down when you feel like it has boiled a little, and then you could go ahead to add your other ingredients. When you are done adding it, then you could add water. And if you feel like it's too hard, then you could continue adding water until you are like comfortable with what you have. But for now, this is the water that I'll be using for parboiling the rice. And once I'm done parboiling it, I'll definitely wash it out to wash out the starch. It's very important. Before I boil this rice, before I put it on fire, I also washed it, and I'll also be washing it again after I parboil it. But yeah, basically this is what it is, and let's go, grind the tomatoes and the rest. All right, guys. So the tomatoes has been grinded already. The onion has been sliced already. And of course, the rice has been parboiled. The fish has been opened. Now, for this, you have to be very careful, guys. It's very important that you remove the bone. The bone is very important that you remove it. It's very important that you remove the bone, guys. If not, person if you go choke or say the person they chop fish. Oh. So yeah, please do remove the fish. All you have to do is just to divide, open it into two, then remove the fish inside, and just try to check out for like anywhere that you see fish, just to remove it out. Some people love to eat the head, while some people don't. Well, I don't. So I remove it and also remove like the dirt inside it. Of course, you can see all these parts. Of course, I'll be removing it. And of course, I'll be left with just the fish. Then I'll rinse with hot water and salt before I use it. It's very important that you wash your ingredients, or like yeah, ingredients basically before you use. So that's what I'll be doing, just to remove the sand or the dirt that might have been attached to it, when it was carried up and down, smoked and the rest. Anyways, guys, so this is basically it. And of course, we're going to frying right now. Everything is ready and set for action, so let's just go into it. Of course, I just added like the salt, and then I'll be adding the hot water to just rinse it off. There you go, already, smoking hot. So I'll leave it for you to like just be there for 5 minutes to make sure all the dirt are removed. Then I rinse off with cold water, then use it. But before then, I'll just go into frying, our stew for our jollof rice. Of course, guys, I already have my oil in the fire already ready for, frying. After this, I'll add my onion, which is very necessary. So let's just go into it. I added oil and then onion. It already smells nice, but yeah, most people love their food oily, so they add more oil depending on what you like. But I don't really love it oily. It will still come out really nice, But basically, this is what it is. So I like fry it a little, then I add my tomatoes. Ready. Yes, basically I fried my onion, added my onion, and then already I poured the tomatoes inside. So I'll allow it to fry. That's basically what's inside now, the oil and then the onion, which I allow to fry for a while. I stir fry for a while, and then added my tomatoes. So I allow it fry so that the raw taste will be gone. Once that happens, then, of course, I just add like my ingredients and then add my rice on it, add a little water, my fish, and then allow it to just cook. And that's our jollof rice for today. But yeah, basically, this is what it is. So we'll just allow it to fry for a while. Of course, guys, we already have the tomatoes. It's already dry. It's already dry, guys. It's already dry. So I'll be adding my um, seasoning. I'll be adding that. Adding a little turmeric, and then I'll be adding a little salt, just a little, and of course that's it. So I just stir, then add a little water. I added a little water, and I'll be adding my rice now. I'll stir and then add a little salt if there's no salt, and allow it to cook for a while. Then of course just sprinkle my fish on top. Then of course that's our jollof rice for today. So let me add in I'll add the rice right now. So it's still cooking already. This is what the jollof rice looks like. I had to pieces the fish inside because this is just what I love. But depending on what you love, if you are the kind of person that doesn't love your fish pieces, then of course you could just break it into two or three and have a jollof rice. And also, guys, please, when you're using smoked fish, try as much as possible to remove the bone. Oh, may bone no go break or be block somebody throat. Oh, try to remove the bone. It's very necessary. And also, a tip to ensure that your food doesn't burn is to make sure that you don't stir after you put it on fire. So now for jollof rice, once you put it on fire, please do not stir. If you want to check if the water is dried up, all you have to do is take your spoon and just dip it inside to just check if it is, dried. And if you could add a little water, because if you keep stirring, it will end up burning with like without the food like getting without the rice getting soft, or without the food getting ready. So that's why most times you see like already cooked jollof rice and you eat it and you find out that the rice is still strong. That's because it burns, and of course the rice itself wasn't done. So it's very necessary that when you are cooking your jollof rice, don't stir till it's ready, guys. And if you think that you need to add water, then of course go ahead to add the water. Almost ready, guys. So if I want to check if there's water, all I have to do is go like this, and as you can see, there's no water again. See, it's already dry, maybe just a little. So if you keep turning like this and there's still water, oh my god, burn. But now that I'm sure that there's no water again, okay, see, a little water, so I just allow it to dry a little, and that's it. And then I could just turn like everything. But basically we're almost there. But yeah, this is what the jollof rice looks like. All right, guys, see, it's already dry. It's already dry. So I'll just turn and of course serve my meal right now. Woo! Alright, guys, so this is what it looks like. People should allow me to go and eat my food because I cannot even deal. Like, guys, this is it. Of course, our jollof rice. You saw how I prepared it. It was quite easy. And I mean, I added what I wanted to. But of course, if you have like other stuff that you want to add to it, then of course go ahead to. Most people fry plantain, they eat it with plantain. You could also boil egg, fry egg, whatever you decide to eat. Or you could eat it bare like that. The fish inside alone is enough for you to enjoy this meal. But yeah, trust me, this is as delicious as it looks. I had an amazing time doing this. I had an amazing time recording this. I hope you had too. But yeah, basically this is how to prepare your jollof rice. Um, until next time, guys, to have a wonderful, wonderful day. Let me do this so that you guys can enjoy. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. Stay safe, guys, and be happy. Love you all. This is my mood knowing that I just dished out something amazing. See, I'm super excited because I know you had so much fun learning how to cook this beautiful meal. It was quite easy, like I showed you. It is super easy to prepare. It is super delicious. I'm having a wonderful time. I'm about to go and eat my meal right now. See, but I said let me just come and tell people bye bye, and just thank you for staying tuned, watching and learning this video. Yes, guys, that's the easiest way to prepare your jollof fries. It is easy. It is affordable. It is something that you can prepare at any time, and of course, it's just really good for your body. To stay healthy depending on what you add to it. Yeah. But yeah, this is a basic way of creating your jollof rice. I had such a wonderful time creating this. Until next time, do have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.